Hello, welcome to a little life update. This video is going to be a little bit different than a lot of my content. First of all, because I'm fluffing my hair at the beginning and I try not to touch my hair too much, but I'm doing videos because it's very distracting. It also makes you appear to be less confident, which maybe I am less confident than since this is different. But anyways, welcome. If you're interested in a life update, my life's updates, then I would love for you to hang around. If you're not super interested about my life or my updates of my life, then feel free to not stick around. But the reason what's really prompted this video is yesterday I was playing around with some of my coworkers, friends from work, and posted something on Instagram, which I never really use Instagram at all. I don't go on it. I don't really look at it. I have Instagram account, obviously, but I'm much more of a Facebook girl. Hopefully, you're all in the Flight Attendant Career Connection Facebook group, which is where I spend some of my time. And then if I'm just on social media, wasting time, do I have lipstick? No, wasting my time. I'm on TikTok. That's my favorite. But anyways, so I was gonna say something, but we'll get to that in a minute. So, but anyways, we just had like a couple photos, and so I was like, this looks insta worthy, so let me put it on the Instagram. And I did, and it caused some confusion because I didn't really realize that it would, but I it just confused people. So now some people, not that many because not that many people look, but enough, think that I am a flight attendant for Hawaiian Airlines. And I am not. I'm not a flight attendant for Hawaiian Airlines. I had posted that it was our last day of training in the whale building, and that we were just like having a fun day together. And that was true. And then there was another photo of me and actually the instructor's team from the whale building that was in front of the Hawaiian Airlines logo, Pualani. So that's her name. But yeah, so confusion. So here is the update. Last year, we moved back to Hawaii. Not know we were here in 2019 in Hawaii, and then during the pandemic went back to the mainland to spend some time with family, to stay with family, things like that. But then last year, my husband, who works for an airline, was able to get transferred back here to Hawaii, and so we're back, and we've been back over a year now, and very excited to be back here, really enjoying it. So last year, so we've been back about a year, but last fall, right around the beginning of the school year, I saw a job posting on LinkedIn for a company that was looking for trainers that had a background in aviation. And they were specifically looking for, I could tell from the, it didn't have a company name, but I could tell from the listing that it was like customer service or gate agents, ground guest service agents was who it would be training. And they were looking for someone who had experience either in Amadeus or Sabre, which are two software companies that provide software for airlines. And I had heard of Sabre, and I had actually heard of Amadeus too. I was more familiar with Sabre. I'd heard that a lot. And I knew Amadeus was what Southwest used. But there was no airline in the job listing, but I have instructor background. My kids, I've got all three kids in school now, full time, all day in school. And so I went ahead and applied, threw my hat in the ring, and come to find out it was with Hawaiian Airlines. So I'm not employed by Hawaiian Airlines. I work for I'm a contractor that was brought on for them as they roll out a new piece of software for their customer service agents. So that is launching in a few weeks. It's been in the news and things like that when they first signed the contract in, I think, 2022, maybe 2021, actually, even. So it's nothing like proprietary or anything like that. And we had been training. So I was interviewed a couple times and I got the job. So there were 8 of us, I believe 8 of us brought on as contractors just for this project. So it's a temporary project. It's actually over next month. I'll be finished with it next month. So it was perfect. It was right September to May, like right during the school year. So it's a perfect fit for me. I've been working. I became a stay-at-home mom 11 years ago, almost 12 years ago now, when I had my first baby, and I was a flight attendant and an in-flight instructor for PSA Airlines when that happened. So I had been home for a while. And then Flight Attendant Career Connection started after I had been home about 2 years. So this is our 10th year anniversary of Flight Attendant Career Connection. Yay! So I had been doing that, but I hadn't been working like formally outside the house in a decade. So I was really, really excited to kind of give it a trial run. And it worked out really well. I have loved it like so much. Oh my gosh, I have loved it so much. I was so nervous because when you go from having, I mean, I don't have like ultimate freedom as a stay-at-home mom, but you're not as scheduled as you are when you're 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. So that's what I've been working for the last several months, which is part of the reason that my private interview coaching has been full because with the time change and with the full time 40 hours plus 40-ish hours plus a commute, all the things that most of you probably already know about. Commute in a car, not commute in an airplane. I'm not commuting. I'm just driving, driving to work. With all of that, it really filled the schedule up. And then still have 3 children and a husband. So that's why my coaching kind of was full. There just was no room for it. If you're interested though in private interview coaching, that will be coming back in the summer once my schedule opens up more. So I am not a flight attendant. I'm not a flight attendant for Hawaiian Airlines. I'm not even employed by Hawaiian Airlines technically, but I am on the team that's helping to instruct and teach and roll out their new software for their customer service agents. We just finished teaching 13 weeks of training. It was a 5-day course, so we would teach it every week, Monday through Friday. And like I said before, I loved it so much. So I have some really good teammates. I have an awesome leader. I feel really honored to have been accepted onto this team and embraced because my background is in flight. I'm a flight attendant at heart. I'm still a flight attendant at heart. When people ask me if I'm going to stay or if I think I'm going to, try to become like apply for things, I would for in flight. My heart is still in flight. I still am a flight attendant. But it's been really, really neat to see all the things that the customer service agents have to do. I mean, I knew some of it, but just being able to see more well-rounded as someone who is passionate about aviation. When I met my husband, he was actually a customer service agent for Continental, and I was a flight attendant for Continental, and I was commuting, and that's how we met. So I married a customer service agent, and he's a ramper too. So I kind of knew overall what they deal with and what they struggle with. But now I know a lot of what they deal with and a lot of what they struggle with. So that's been really, really good. We're here in Hawaii, like I said at the beginning. So we live on the windward side of Oahu. That's the island that we live on, Oahu. And we are really enjoying it. My kids have a great school that they're going to. My children are really enjoying their school. I'm really enjoying what I'm doing. And so I just kind of wanted to, I don't know, clear that up, do a life update. I also so if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed to my channel, if you're watching this this far, then we're friends now because you've watched me talk about myself only for 9 minutes. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm really close to getting to 10,000 subscribers, and that's kind of a really cool accomplishment within YouTube. So if you would subscribe, please, I would love it. It would mean the world to me. And I also, Flight Attendant Career Connection is on TikTok now. I've posted a couple TikToks, not too many, but you should see more and more coming throughout the summer as things open up in my schedule. And if you have any questions or anything I can do to help you, or if you have any questions about anything, I'd love to answer them. I'd love to touch base with them. And yeah, so that's just my little life update. Not a flight attendant, not working for Hawaiian, but part of the team over there and really loving it. All right, that's all for now.